Good morning from sunny Dubai. I was going to do a weekly vlog to start the year off last week, but I was arriving here, getting shit sorted, and there was just too much going on. So it's Sunday today. I'm going to start off from a fresh week. I'm just going to document everything that I'm doing here in Dubai and going to get back on the weekly vlogs and trade updates. So let's get it. So that's my building there. And then in the community, there's a pharmacy there, there's a 24-hour shop over there, that's the gym there, there's a cafe, there's literally everything in this community of like 8 towers. Okay, just finished up a 4-hour work block, just been back testing for the past few hours on the strategy. Now I'm just going to put my laptop back in the apartment and head out for a sunset walk and grab some food. This is the room I'm working with. Got the bed, mirror, nice sized double wardrobe, and then most importantly, this view of Dubai Marina. Supercars going past here literally every 5 minutes. Rolls Royce. But yeah, and it's so cheap as well.
Put a G in a wagon, slide 3 of the man them. Had me on the landing, shoot don't brandish, shoot they vanish. And his shoes from Harrods, and his shoes Italian. I'm far from average, bitch from Paris, loves the
So literally every day since I've been here, after I've done an afternoon work block, I'll come for a walk for sunset at the beach, because bro, just look at this. It's literally a Sunday evening, and in the past 3 minutes, 2 camels have gone past and a DJ on the beach. This place is actually insane. This building is the building I want to live in the first time that I move over to Dubai. It's literally a 10-minute walk from where I'm staying right now. It's like a little tease. Okay, so I'm not even meant to be here right now. So my initial plans for this year, at the start of the year, was to travel to Thailand, okay? And then Dubai's always been my favourite place. I've always wanted to move here just from the look of it online. And I thought, right, instead of doing a layover in Abu Dhabi, I'm going to go to Dubai for 4 nights and then carry on to Thailand. And literally on my 2nd or 3rd night here, I realised that this place is literally even better than what I imagined it to be from what I saw online. Like, I've honestly wanted to move to this place for years, since I was younger. And when I got here on the 2nd, like I said, on the 2nd or 3rd night, I literally said to myself, bro, I'm not leaving. So I cancelled my flight to Thailand, cancelled all my accommodation over there, and I messaged the guy that's running the hostel that I'm in. I said, bro, I need to extend it for the rest of the month. And he done me a good deal. And I'm here now for at least the rest of January. And honestly, within the first few days of getting here, I felt myself getting into a bit of a momentum with trading, gym, just mental clarity, don't get me wrong, I'm going to go to Thailand at some point in my life, maybe next year. But for me right now, the way I was living in the first few days of being here, I could see myself doing that for the rest of the month. So I didn't leave. I've stayed here. And it's the best decision that I've made. Honestly, I've built up a daily routine, I've built a momentum, and it's just absolutely insane here. As I mentioned, Dubai is everything that I thought it was, but more and better. The people, the respect in this country is next to none. Nothing like the UK. As you can imagine, the weather, 1,000 times better than the UK. Just the atmosphere, the vibes, whenever I get food, even in the hostel that I'm in. I'll put a little video of the hostel in now. It's not like a shared dorm hostel. I've got my own room. The only thing that's shared is the kitchen and bathrooms, but there's like 3 bathrooms. It's been absolutely fine, so convenient. Where I am, I'm literally in the prime location of JBR. I'm right in the heart of it, right next to the walk, 2 minutes from the beach. I've got a 24-hour shop underneath my building. The gym is free to use, the pool is free to use underneath the building. There's a 24-hour pharmacy, everything here is 24 hours. Starbucks, 24 hours, everything 24 hours. If I want something back at home, that's 24 hours, I've got to drive at least like 5 to 10 to 15 minutes to get there. And the fact that I can just go down the lift in my building and everything is there, KFC, McDonald's, Tim Hortons, Starbucks, the shop, the pharmacy, it's the most convenient place I've ever been to in my life. and that's one of the main reasons that I've stayed here, just because it works so well for my daily routine. And like I mentioned before, after trading work block, I've been coming out to the beach and just having a sunset walk. And honestly, I don't usually walk. I don't get that many steps in, but I've walked every single day at sunset that I've been here, whether it be I'll go to the Palm, go to the Burj Khalifa, or just come down to the beach near the apartment. And thing is, for me, I'm very much, my personality is summer. I love summer. I hate the winter. I don't like being cold. So I don't go out for walks at home because I don't enjoy wrapping up, walking out in the rain, walking in the cold. Like, I don't like being cold. I don't mind it, but I just don't like it. So I don't go out for walks at home. Whereas every single day since I've been here, without fail, I've been out for a walk at sunset, and it's honestly been a game changer for mental clarity. Just, I really value my own time, so coming out for these walks for a couple of hours every night and then just getting food has been an absolute game changer. The quality of life and the way of living here is just, it's literally me. It's me. If I could teleport my girlfriend and my family over here right now, then I absolutely would, in a heartbeat. But just being here, I know as soon as I get back home, unfortunately, the motivation and discipline to get back out here is going to be next to none. I'm probably just going to lock myself in my room and only ever leave to see my girlfriend and go to work. The rest of my days will literally just be spent in my room trading until I make enough money to be able to come back out here permanently, which will not be very long. It won't be long. A couple of years, if that. But that's the end of this little rant. But I mean, just look at this place. Literally just doing a 360. City, beach, moon, pier, well, Blue Water Island, and the sun has just set behind me there in the background. This is the most beautiful place I have ever been to in my life. And yes, I know there's other people in the world. I know there's other places in the world. Yes, it's an artificial city, but my nature I can find in the sea, in the beach, and just traveling around the world in general. So yeah, that's why I'm here. That's what I'm doing. Purely just, honestly, just locked in. I'm not spending that much money at all. Like I said, I'm eating normal stuff, chicken, get my protein in, rice bowls, beef, all the normal stuff. I'm not eating unhealthily. I'm just not spending much money on food at all. I'm going to the gym every day. I'm trading every single day. I'm back testing for hours every single day, doing all of my normal self-improvement stuff, but I'm just purely locked in out here, and it's a momentum that I've never had in my life, just because of that. Bro, how can you not be inspired in this place? There's not a day that's gone by where I've failed to see something or just feel something that has inspired me to get to work and do more and just push harder every single time. And if anything, coming here has just confirmed my want and desire to move here permanently. And that is the number one goal for me now. It always has been, but actually being here and being able to confirm it in the place, that is what I want to do. The desire to move here is just set the standard for what I want my life to be like. So the number one main goal for me right now is putting the things in place in order for me to come out and move here permanently. Because the way I see it is, I love my family. I've had a great upbringing in a very great and safe place. But when I know there is a way of living life such as this, in a place like this, with an atmosphere like this, with the people like this, why would I want to? There's no desire for me to stay and live the life that I was before, and that I'm unfortunately going to have to temporarily go back to before I can come here permanently. But why? Why would you? When you know this way of living is here, it's available, it's possible, I can do it, anyone can. Why would I go back and just be miserable for the rest of my life? So, operation move to Dubai permanently, because this is what I want. Some people don't like Dubai. Some people don't like how fake it is, how artificial it is, and that's okay. Everyone's got preferences. But for me, this is my desired place to live. This is my desired way of life. And I'm gonna do every single thing possible between now and when I move here to make that a reality. Let's carry on with the rest of the day. Also, I forgot to mention, if there's anyone watching this, that is a trader. The video will probably already be out, But this week I'm going to be filming my 1 year trading journey, because it will be the anniversary, if you will, for my first year trading. So I'm going to be doing I've got a whole video planned out of all the lessons that I've learned, what I've been doing good, what I've been doing bad. So if you're interested in that, that video will probably be out now. You know, like when you're sat down eating and then a ball just appears in the air. Yes. Alright, gym and pool done. It's windy in Dubai today. Still 23 degrees, mind, but just on my way to Tim Hortons now to go and jump on the markets, see what they're saying today. Monday, fresh start to the week, see what it's saying. We're being healthy today. And we're in. The Wi-Fi cut out, so this will be the moment of truth to see if it loads back and we've hit stop loss. Yeah. Ooh. We're still in. We're holding strong. And we are out. Right, I've moved over to Starbucks. A brief breakdown of the trade that I just took. Very simple stuff. So I was expecting price to draw towards this liquidity down here on the hour. Then I scaled down to the 15-minute and was still expecting it to do exactly the same thing. And then my entry was on the 2-minute, right? Because what then happened on the 2-minute, which is what I wanted to happen, was a break above this level here. Even just by a wick is fine. And then down here, we got this 2-minute fair value gap where I had a buy limit, as you saw in the previous clip, to enter on that fair value gap. So price entered, came down a little bit here when I lost Wi-Fi, got very close to stop loss, started going in the direction, and then simply just hit stop loss. I don't know whether price is coming back to the area of liquidity that I went into today, just to, I don't know, I mean it looks like it's going in the right direction now anyway, so it may even continue up to the target area that I was looking for around here, so it may continue on to go into that area, but for today it just simply wasn't having it. So if I was in a bigger position, I could have had stop loss below the liquidity here, aiming for a smaller risk to reward, but even then, as you can see, it would have been stopped out. So today, with my bias, clearly was just not it, and that's absolutely fine. But yeah, that's a breakdown of the trade. That's what we're working with today. I don't know if you saw in the time lapse, but I did actually take partials when price was up around here. I risked $700 and only luckily ended up losing 200, which isn't too bad, only because I took those partials at a 1-to-1. So yeah, nice little trade there, good loss. I'm happy with that loss. I literally don't mind losing when I know the trade that I took had reason and was taken properly with correct risk, aiming for the right areas. I entered when there was confirmations there. So to me, that is a winning loss. I like to call them winning losses, where I did everything right, I did everything that I was meant to, and it was just one of those days, and I'm happy taking those losses. Even better that I took partials and it was less of a loss than what it could have been. Standard Dubai, McLaren, Huracan, and then wait, another Huracan, McLaren over there. They're everywhere, man. Tonight, I'm craving tacos, so I'm now on a hunt for someone that does tacos. Found a Chipotle, sorted, secured. So I was just walking down JBR to find a spot to record a video for YouTube, and I walked past this guy who was playing an instrument that I'd never seen before. So I went up to him and I said, "Brother, what instrument is that?" And he then went on to say how he made it, which is why I didn't recognise it or had ever seen it before, because bro made his own instrument. It was some kind of violin, the only one in the world. Lovely guy. Spoke to him for like half an hour, and got his Instagram. Bro, if you're watching this video now, you're a talented man. It was an insane instrument, but that's just one of the many random things that you can come across in Dubai.